last night to maintain that composure.
Yeah, a tie, not exactly what they were looking for with Sweden. They have to get it together to get out of this group. And former soccer player, he's a pro, folks, joining us on set, Daniel Araujo. He's here to break it all down. Thanks for taking the time to get up early with us, Daniel. Welcome.
Thank you for the invitation.
Great to have you. It was nice to hear a little bit about your background. I'd love to have you start off with that, too. Just tell us a little bit about where you played through South America.
Well, I was born and raised in Uruguay, Montevideo, South America. I got the opportunity to play there, to play in Deportivo Pasto, in Pasto, Colombia, also in El Salvador and Deportivo Adet, and ending here in the Connecticut Walls back in 1998 in Connecticut. Back then they used to call it the A-League. Now they call it the USL. But after that, after I retired, I started working with kids, getting more involved with the youth.
Now, when you look at Team USA on the women's side, what are their strengths? What are their weaknesses?
Well, I think that the strengths that this team has, that number one, they become very popular in the world of soccer.
Yeah.
Because they were the first championship. They produce a lot of great players like Mia Hamm, like today Abby Wambach. It becomes the point of starting for women's soccer all around the world because of the USA national team women's. All the girls are playing soccer all around the world today.
Who are some of the players to watch for people that aren't as familiar with the sport, that are just now getting into this? A lot of people get excited. It's USA. They are expected to be successful. Everybody wants them to take home the cup. So talk a little bit about who we should be watching out there.
Yesterday, for my surprise, to me, the icon of the team, Abby Wambach, was on the bench. She didn't start yesterday. I think that the captain Lloyd, the number 10, is the creative players where all the balls should pass for her to create opportunities. Unfortunately, yesterday, the U.S. national team didn't have that opportunity because Sweden also played a great game yesterday, with a lot of pressure and half of the field, didn't allowing the U.S. national team to produce and to connect. I think that Wambach Solo, the goalkeeper, she become very famous too. But overall, the U.S. national team, in all the lines of the field, they got a pretty good team. They're pretty strong.
Now, of course, America is the favorite on the women's side to win this whole thing. Explain the difference, because so many people out there that I've talked to, just, my buddies and pastors, like, I get so pumped for the men's side, but the women's, it's tougher to get up because they have been so dominant in world play in recent years. Why are the men always struggling to kind of get to that upper tier, but the women are so dominant? Why the difference?
Well, I think there can be a lot of theories about that. I have my own, and you can talk to other people. Maybe they have their own. In my opinion, in America, women's soccer is big, and everybody pay a lot of attention to that through the early ages, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. Most of the kids are looking for an opportunity to play college, and then if they can play pro. So the developmental part of the girls in the United States is way advanced than the rest of the world. So they are with structure, fields, players. They're way ahead than at least most of the other countries. So you cannot see that